WrestleMania 41, the Super Bowl of professional wrestling over 2 nights, takes place this Saturday, this Sunday. Spinning your Easter with the Select Zone podcast. If you didn't get enough of us, we're back again Saturday, 7 p.m. 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. Sunday, same time, same place, same channel. WrestleMania 41 will be live. We got the previews. We'll crank them out better than anybody. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, your predictions. Hit the like button, hit the bell, and subscribe if you're new. Let's get into our next match as we have the World Heavyweight Championship, which will also take place Saturday on night one as the ring general Gunther takes on the Yeet Man, Jey Uso, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner. That's right. Will Gunther be able to fend off the Yeet movement, or will we yeet on into the night in Las Vegas with a new World Heavyweight Champion? And will main event Jey Uso really finally live up to his name? Let's get into it. I'll just be honest. If you know me, you know my thoughts on wrestling. I think Gunther is one of the 5 best wrestlers in the world, regardless of promotion. Doesn't have bad matches. He can cut great promos. He's just a vindictive, wonderful heel. They call him a James Bond villain. This title reign has been kind of mid. Obviously, it was not going to eclipse what he did as Intercontinental Champion, which was all-time great, the greatest Intercontinental Championship reign of all time. But I also do think that he wasn't really given the best crop of people to work with. With that said, I got to put the onus on Triple H because he could have booked them better. He could have done a lot more. He could have given them more opponents and more people to work with, to dance with, dance partners. But I do like Triple H was unpredictable at the Royal Rumble. He gave Jey Uso the win. He gave him the win over Cena to eliminate him. Jey Uso, he's just an entrance. He's a theme song. Once he gets into the ring when the bell rings, he's mid. He doesn't do a great spear. He has a limited moveset. He just does super kicks and splashes and yeets all over the place. And that may be true to a degree. I think Jimmy, in as far as an in-ring and maybe as a promo, is slightly better. But Jay's charisma and his character work is what puts him over the top and what can get you further in a company like WWE where it's sports entertainment. I think that Jey Uso, obviously, this is the worst kept secret of WrestleMania. We know Jey Uso is going to win. We know Jey Uso is walking out of WrestleMania with the World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to enjoy the moment. We're going to yeet all over Vegas, Allegiant Stadium. 50, 60,000 people are going to be yeeting all over the place. This storyline was pretty dormant up until about 2 weeks ago when we got the beatdown of Jimmy, Jay's brother. That is what some people may call it forced. As we're going to see a lot of those Gunther chops. I mean, some people may call it forced. Some people may call it needed. I call it needed, and it had to be forced because this storyline was lacking. They did a good job invoking Jimmy pulling out main event Jey out of Jey from this whole Yeet Master to the main event guy, the right-hand man when he was with Roman, and had a great storyline with that bloodline in the beginning, the infancy stages, to then Jimmy getting sent to the Shadow Realm, Jimmy getting taken down and beaten and battered and
Finish him, Daddy.
bloodied all over the place by Gunther, and Gunther just laughing about it and handcuffing Jey to where he can barely reach his brother and tugging on the heartstrings, and the fans are emotional. And then Jey comes out, doesn't yeet. He's serious. Gunther doesn't say a thing. Jay's talking about he had to tell his mom what happened to his brother because he doesn't lie to her. And he is praying to the Lord because of the things he's going to have to do to Gunther and the man he's going to have to become on Saturday night. This is going to kick off the show, in my opinion. I've been saying this since we know now. We got to stop saying also that WrestleMania headline or main event or the winner of the Royal Rumble gets the main event of WrestleMania. That is not true. We've seen that over the past few years, and it's happened over previous years. We can have a whole discussion about that in a separate video. It's multiple people who have won the Royal Rumble and not main event of WrestleMania, especially in recent memory. Now, obviously, Jey is getting butted out of the way here by his own cousin Roman for yet another Roman Reigns main event. Think about that. But this is Jey's biggest match of his life. I think just like with the Jade Cargill and Naomi video, I think Naomi will bring Jey to a good match. I think Jey Uso will be brought to a good match by Gunther. I think we'll see some things we haven't seen before from the two. Obviously, they've had 3 matches, which kind of dilutes it a little bit. I would have been okay if it was like, oh, this is just the second match. But with this already being 0-3 and Gunther winning all 3, this is like, oh, well, okay, cool. Yeah, we kind of know Jay's winning. But it is what it is. We've seen this match before, but I do think there will be new wrinkles to it. As of the recording of this video, this is recorded before Monday Night Raw, just a disclaimer. there is rumors of people wanting a stipulation. There was no stipulation added. So right now, it looks like it's going to be a one-on-one standard match. People wanted a first blood match, no holds barred, whatever they wanted. Extreme rules. We already got a street fight, so we probably won't get another match like that. This looks like to be a one-on-one straight up match. Gunther, Jey Uso, and honestly, like I said, there's a limited list of people who have pinned Gunther since he has come to WWE, especially the main roster. If you want to count NXT, we got Braun Breaker, we got Sami Zayn. We have limited folks who have pinned Gunther and Cody Rhodes. So those are some of the few people. And if you want to go back, we know about Ilya Dragunov. You know, maybe there's a story there later on this year when he returns, maybe going into next WrestleMania. That could be an opponent for Gunther. Ilya, that would be great. Just throwing it out there, you know, he's had great matches with the likes of Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. So we got a lot of people to work with for Gunther if he does indeed lose the title, which looks like it's going to happen. You got the Goldberg match that's looming. We could see multiple Goldberg matches, maybe in Saudi, maybe at SummerSlam. They got 2 nights. They got to fill up MetLife Stadium. They need big matches. Pretty much the WrestleMania of the summer. But I think Jey Uso wins here. I think Jey Uso gets his moment. It will be like Kofi Mania. It will be like any other moment at Mania. And that's what WrestleMania is all about. That's what Triple H is going to make here in Allegiant Stadium. Jey Uso will be your new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, the question is, how long does Jey Uso keep that title? Does he keep it? Does he keep it till Money in the Bank? Does he keep it till a Saudi show? And who is the guy that takes it from him? Obviously, I think Jey Uso, that will be the biggest challenge of his title run, is making it believable and giving him credible opponents. You don't want him to lose the belt in 1 or 2 months. You don't want him to lose the belt really in 3 months. I would at least probably have Jey keep it until maybe SummerSlam. If you can find the right stories, the right mix of opponents, the right mix of dance partners, the right amount of maybe story beyond this with Gunther of people doubting Jey. Oh, it was a fluke. Oh, you're not a real champion. Oh, you're just going to be a transitional champion. Oh, you can't really hang with the big dogs week in and week out, PLE after PLE, and really carry the company, carry the Raw brand on its back. When we got guys like CM Punk, when we got guys like Gunther, when we got guys like Seth Rollins, when we have guys who are maybe more well known, but I'm the guy who's been a tag team guy. I'm just the other twin. Now I'm becoming my own man. I am who I say I am. I am main event Jey Uso. I am the world heavyweight champion, and you're gonna get dealt with, and I'm gonna yeet all over you and win and keep my title. Like I said, we got a lot of shows coming up. We got Backlash, we got Money in the Bank, we got a Saudi show, we got the Women's Evolution, and then we go into obviously SummerSlam and then the Clash at Paris. I would have Jey Uso at least walk into WrestleMania with not WrestleMania, at least SummerSlam. So that would be what? We got April now, May, June, July, August. That's 4 months. He can have the title, maybe a little less than 4 months. I think that's fair. I think he deserves it. Give him some good dance partners. Give him some good people to work with. Give Gunther a story coming out of this that he lost his title. Maybe have Gunther go on a dominant run. Give him some storylines. Maybe he could have a match with Goldberg. Maybe he could have a feud with AJ Styles. Maybe he could eventually have that feud with CM Punk. There are people Gunther can still work with. I love Gunther, one of the best wrestlers in the world. He's on my list of top 5, and I think Jey Uso deserves his moment. I think people need to stop with the fake outrage. I think they're doing a good job moving the story along, and it's one of the matches I'm looking forward to on night 1. I said Jade Cargill and Bianca. The previews out for that. I'm really looking forward to that match. I'm intrigued by this Gunther and Jey Uso match. Like I said, I think you want to start the night off hot. You want to start the night off with a great moment. You want to start the night off with a great entrance. WrestleMania, the big stage, the title match, the Royal Rumble winner. I think it's only right that we do get an opportunity to see Jey Uso, Gunther, kick off the show. Jey Uso wins World Heavyweight Championship. I'm getting out of here. Join us at WrestleMania this week. WrestleMania Night 1, Saturday, 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m. Same time, same channel, same place on Sunday. 2 nights, the Super Bowl of professional wrestling. We'll be live. We got all the previews coming out each and every day as we get towards closer and closer to WrestleMania. I got Jey Uso being your new World Heavyweight Champion. What do they do next? It's all about the follow-up, especially with babyface champions. We know wrestling companies don't do a great job booking them. So we'll see. We'll let it ride out. We'll let it play out. We're happy for Jey. He deserves it. Gunther's been great. He deserves to put Jey over, give him a great match, which I think we'll see. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know your prediction on the match, what you're looking forward to at WrestleMania. Hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going with Jey Uso to be your new World Heavyweight Champion, and we'll see you with more previews, and we'll see you Saturday and Sunday for WWE WrestleMania 41.